Hello everyone, my name is Elisa. Today I have talking with Dr. Rita Jerath. She is MD, dermatologist and cosmetologist. Today we will discuss about facelift, BOTOX and fillers. Should we start?
Sure.
What is a facelift?
Facelift is a non-invasive, non-surgical procedure which is carried out to improve the appearance of sagging skin and wrinkles. And it is carried out with high-definition machines known as a HIFU machine, that is high-intensity focused ultrasound machine, which sends the heat deeper into the skin to subcutaneous to tighten up your collagen, your elastin and your muscles.
How's facelift procedure right for me?
Lisa, as we know that we start noticing a little bit of sagging after we are 30 years old, and by 40 years it becomes very evident. So if my age is of right time and if I take this procedure at right time, I can achieve good results. But if I am, you can say if I am past 70 years of age, then the results may not be that better.
What should I expect during a facelift consultation?
Well, during consultation, I should expect that the doctor should tell me about the procedure which he or she is doing on me, because there are many varieties of facelift being done. It can be HIFU, just now I mentioned. It can be THREADLIFT, and it can be with the chemicals, as you know, with BOTOX, with fillers. So I should be able to identify which procedure is being done on me and how much time it is going to take to give me results, and for how long do I have to take this procedure.
How should I prepare for a facelift?
Before getting a facelift, I should be aware of what the procedure is being done on me, whether I have any metabolic disorder or anything which can hamper my reaction time, and I should not have any applications on my face, and after the procedure also I should not undergo some of the activities like exposure to sun, exposure to heat. All this has to be done after the procedure.
BUFS for elite make me look stretched?
Of course, yes, if you are taking regular sessions, after 3 or 4 sittings, you will find that your face has a more chiseled appearance, you have lost your double chin, and the sagging gets improved.
How much time should I arrange?
You have to have a good amount of time because the whole procedure takes about 1 hour, and before that you have to have some preparation time, and I think by 1 or 2 hours you are free to go to your work.
How long will it take to fully recover for a facelift?
Well, the time varies upon the amount of sagging you have, your age, and how much damage has already been done on the face. But otherwise, after 1 to 2 months, you start noticing that your extra fat has gone and your muscles are becoming tighter, although the full results come after 6 to 7 months.
What is the difference between a facelift, a mid facelift, and a neck lift?
Well, the facelift covers the whole of your face. Mid facelift covers only the lower part of your face, beneath your nose, you can say, and neck lift covers only the neck muscles which are sagging.
How does BOTOX fight wrinkles?
BOTOX acts by paralyzing the muscles by creating nerve blocks, and its effect lasts only for 4 to 6 months.
Can BOTOX prevent wrinkles?
Yeah, of course, temporarily it can, but just as I told you, it prevents wrinkles only for 4 to 6 months.
How do dermal fillers work? How they are different from BOTOX?
Fillers act by providing volume to your sagging skin. I mean, with age you tend to develop deep wrinkles, and you lose your cheek muscles, and you get sunken cheeks, and you get wrinkles on the neck. And fillers act by providing volume to this in all these areas. Although the action of the BOTOX is very short limited, it acts only for 4 to 6 months, whereas the fillers, if given properly and the type of fillers being used, they give you results for at least 1 to 1.5 years.
How long do cosmetic injection results last?
Like the injections of BOTOX, they last only for 4 to 6 months, and the action of fillers lasts for 1.5 years.
there are the new treatments on the market?
Yes, of course, a variety of treatments is available. As I already told you, you can have THREADLIFT also. Threads are being given into the skin to lift up your sagging muscles. And you have PRP, PRF. These are all blood derived from the person's own blood. From there, the plasma is derived and then injected into the areas where the loss of fat is there. And this is called vampire facelift, and it's becoming very popular, I think. And apart from that, we have these threads which are made from polydioxanone lactic acid threads. Then we have caprolactone threads, and the duration of the effect of these threads remains for long.
Do cosmetic injection cause side effects?
Mostly they are very hypoallergenic materials which are being used for fillers as well as threads. But sometimes if you are, some people may develop allergic reactions to these materials.
What happens when I get a filler?
When you get a filler, you instantly start noticing the change in your facial features, and sometimes you may have little bruises, some redness, which goes very soon. And this effect of the filler starts coming after 7 to 10 days, although it lasts for 1 to 1.5 years. But immediately you start noticing improvement.
What must I do after getting filler?
There are some instructions which you should follow after you have taken a filler. Like you don't have to lie down for some time, you cannot do exercise for that day, and you don't have to go near the heat because the filler can get absorbed immediately and give you less results.
Is there downtime?
Downtime is not required for filler injections, although you have to take care of not doing extensive exercise or not exposing to heat too much for at least 5 to 7 days after taking filler injection.
When will I see results after getting a filler?
Well, some of the results you start seeing immediately, but good response comes after 7 days and it lasts for 1 to 1.5.
Will I look natural?
Yes, of course I will look natural, but it depends upon amount of filler and for what purpose I have taken the filler. For example, if I have thin lips, or I want to change the shape of my nose, or I want to change the shape of my eyebrow, if I have taken filler injection, then for some time there may be a difference in my looks.
How long will the results from fillers last?
As I already told you, the effect of the fillers lasts for at least 1.5 years.
When is it safe to get another treatment?
Yeah, when you start seeing that the effects of the filler are going back and you are again noticing some hollowness in your face, then you can take another injection of filler.
What are the possible side effects?
So the possible side effects can be again injury at the point of entry, like the syringe injury, the bruises, or you can have allergy to the material which is being injected. So you can have some swelling, some redness and some itching later on, which goes off by 1 or 2 days.
Thank you, doctor, for information. So if anybody wants to an appointment, they can contact numbers mentioned on the screen, or else they can contact through our website.